Apparently, yokai are running wild in the ruins between the mountains. I understand that the ruins originally housed 3 divine items, each with its own god. Normally, an area dedicated to the gods remains pure forever. Something untoward must have happened in this case. If we wait until the villagers are harmed, it will be too late. Can I ask you to take care of the problem? Yeah, sure, why not? Pizza's a tricky thing. Like, we're out here in Massachusetts where there's okay pizza. But I was born and raised in the lands of New York where pizza is perfect. So the struggle for me is, like, trying to accept not super duper pizza and merely accept okay pizza. I know people always are like, New York pizza's fine, but it's not so good. It doesn't deserve all this praise people heap on it. No, it definitely deserves the praise. It's real good. Like, straight up, it is the better type of pizza. Alright, I don't want to deal with 2 fireheads and also a fucking ogre. So let's get rid of those. And also a guy throwing bombs? Yeah, okay, well, I'm unfortunately out of ammo. Oh no! Skeleton boy! Wasn't paying attention. No, actually. Italy's not known for its great pizza. Pizza, as we know it, is primarily an American invention. Like, there are similar things to pizza, and obviously pizza has since migrated back to Italy. But, like, the delicious, greasy slice of pizza that we know and love bears little resemblance to what the progenitor for pizza was. Hey, Krios. Yes, welcome back to the 100% historically accurate playthrough of Nioh, where I am out of bullets and also out of arrows. That's a bummer. Alright, so you're the jackass throwing bombs, I think. Yep, that confirms that. So let's kill you. I'll take that head, please. And if you ever get a chance to visit the Big Apple, you should try some proper New York pizza, and then you'll know what true pizza is like. Up the butt. Oh! Alright. I stab you in the butt, you lick me. We're all even now. Even Stevens. Pop in here. Got his head. Perfect. How many times have I died of fake Munoshige? Yeah, that one was a rough fight. That one took a few. You can find great pizza everywhere. Like, it's not just New York that has great pizza, but the density of great pizza in New York is pretty significant, to the point where it's easy to find. Like, out here, I could find good pizza, but it's always, like, stuff with a lot of toppings. Like, we have a pretty good local chain around here that does, like, really good pizza that has like 16 different toppings on it. It's like, ooh, this is delicious. But it's delicious because of the toppings. It's not delicious because it is a proper slice of the old cheese pizza. The real test is you go into a pizza place, you get just a slice of plain cheese pizza, and that's their base quality. And if that is super delicious, then it's like, alright, this is a good pizza place. But if it's merely okay or alright, what you got there is a merely okay pizza, which can usually be improved and elevated by toppings. But you always gotta try that base standard classic slice to evaluate the quality of the location. And everyone does it differently. Like, I know folks who, when they find a new place that do subs, they always get their favorite type of sub to test it out. Like, my friend will always get a chicken parm sub, find out if this place is worthy of being the new place we get sandwiches from. Really wish I had more ammo for my long-range items. What if you're not a cheese pizza person? Well, you can always, again, choose your favorite slice and use that as the evaluating factor. Like, I really like buffalo chicken pizza. I'm like, alright, we'll get your buffalo slice and find out. You like to experiment. I also understand the desire for fun variety. Alright, you piece of garbage, come at me. Oh, the double swipe, and now... We want to heal? Oh, again with the swipe. They're like playing with my expectations for when I can attack. Alright, you bastard. Enjoy death. As long as you enjoy the food you're eating, that's the really only thing that matters. There's nothing worse than getting food and finding it to be not enjoyable. Enjoy doing homework. Little fireheads are fun. They're like a free weapon buff. Easy to kill, and a free weapon buff. What more do you want? Alright. I know there's stuff on the roof of this building. God, I hate that the archer's up there. Ooh, a purple of my secondary weapon. Maybe we have bullets? No, we don't. Alright, Archer, take a shot. Alright, I want to fight this guy for his weapon. I also don't want to take damage. Oh! Well, we had no choice in the matter. Let's fight this guy. Or perhaps the archer can't reach us. Oh, you're gonna be a piece of shit and also use arrows, huh? Every time you take out your bow, I'm going to put a kunai into your fucking face. Ah! I wasn't fast enough. I wanted to punish him for being out of stamina. Like this. Oh, again I missed. No, he's gonna punish me for being out of stamina! Fuck you. Yeah, blocking the arrows is a smart thing to do. But my pride as a warrior. Oh, we've already filled up our living weapon gauge. That's gonna be handy. Alas, he didn't drop anything good. Wow, that cough threw me completely off course. Is there an item here? There is. Welcome back, Fly. Alright, let's take the other path to the top of that. Just fighting dudes. Yeah, I know you're alive. Oh, excuse me. Sneezy. Nice. 4-cheese pizza is my personal standard for getting a freezer pizza, like one that you microwave or oven yourself. That's my go-to. Ooh, maybe he'll drop arrows. Did he drop arrows? He didn't drop arrows. What a piece of trash. We are in a real drought for arrows right now. Hey, a four cheese pizza is delicious. Even better than the 4-cheese pizza, a 5-cheese pizza. And then if you want to really know the goodness, a 6-cheese pizza. Hey man, food is awesome. There is no better base pleasure than a delicious food. Oh, he's a tired boy. Hey, he's not tired anymore. Why? Why did I think I would be able to dodge out of the way after doing a swing? I should have known. Whatever, we kicked down the ladder. We can get back up there very quick. Yeah, I also get frozen pizza that you stick in the oven from time to time. It's not nearly as good as a good old delivery pizza. That's the gold standard, of course. Cool says he hasn't eaten in 2 days because he has to do stuff? Is that stuff starve? Are you trying to starve? Yeah, fasting for 2 days in a row is not great for you. Like, sometimes doing a singular day fast is important and necessary for having your blood work done and stuff, but you don't want to push it too far. Oh, what a wide swing you have, my friend. I don't care for it. Much better. You haven't eaten for a whole week? I find that somewhat hard to believe. Are we talking like straight up no food whatsoever for an entire week? Yeah, like you could work a diet around intermittent fasting. Like that is a very legitimate diet that folks have. No solid foods. So a very smooth pooper. Like a hummingbird, just liquid poop. Oh man. Not to mention the fact that we're basically entirely a culture of processed food, and everything has added sugars out here. There is definitely an issue with how America processes and looks at food. And I say this as someone that will routinely enjoy just eating straight up trash. It's like, oh yeah, that sounds terrible. I'm one of those people that will go into a store and just look for the grossest cereal that has come out and be like, oh, box of that please. I need to know what Sour Patch Kids are going to be like as a goddamn breakfast cereal. Ah. I love the kunai as just like a last-minute survival mechanism. American cheese is definitely not the worst thing on this planet. American cheese makes for a very good grilled cheese sandwich. It's also like one of the top cheeses for cheeseburgers. It's just a high meltability cheese. Did we get any arrows? Oh, thank God. It is an abomination. I will not argue that. But it's an abomination that has a purpose and a place. I'm not a huge fan of chocolate, which people tell me makes me an actual living monster. But I do like a chocolate cereal. Yeah, the airy cereal factor to it is what makes it better than normal chocolate. Oh, more arrows. Perfect and excellent, and also a little friend. Hey, buddy. Good as a good melting cheese. The higher the fat and moisture content of the cheese, the better the meltability. Good cheddar is also a good cheese. Like, if you're looking to make the perfect macaroni and cheese, you wanna have a good balance between tasty cheeses and then also high moisture content meltable cheeses for a good texture and good flavor experience. A cheese blend is the way to go. I guess we could just kill this guy, just for the poops and the ha-has. Alright, I was curious if the game would calculate damage through an object, and the answer is no. It is too smart for that. This is a perfect opportunity for some kunai booping. There we go. Just clean out this whole level. Oh, Gruyere is a great melting cheese. For Gouda, I like a nice smoked Gouda. A smoked Gouda is delicious. The problem is the smoking does reduce the moisture content. So if you're using a smoked Gouda for mac and cheese, you do need to augment it with a creamier cheese. Whoa, 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 cool. If you're looking to make a pizza, you want the low moisture. You're looking for that firmer mozz. A blend of that with some good frick. What's that cheese called? I'm spacing on it. Like, pizza blend is usually mozzarella with... My brain wants to say Gouda, but I don't think it's Gouda. I'm spacing on what it is. Damn it. My credibility is going out the window here. Oh yeah, smoked applewood cheddar is top-notch cheesing. Mix a minimum of 4 cheeses for flavor and melting consistency. Agreed, Fly. That's a pretty good way to make an excellent mac and cheese. We talk about macaroni and cheese on this stream more than is normal, I feel. But I can't complain about it because I love macaroni and cheese. Get all your bits. Mac and cheese is a pretty American food, it's true. Romano, yeah, that's a very powerful flavor. Mozzarella is a very neutral flavor, though. Like, it's mostly a stringy cheese. Very, very melty, but holds together for that stringiness. Is green a poison variant? Oh, that charge. That's all the health, huh? Making a pizza using Baby Bell. That's interesting. I mean, I don't see why not, right? It would be sort of similar to when you get a pizza that has fresh mozzarella on top. Just a high cheese content experience. As long as you keep the red stuff on, the wax on the outside. There you go. Then you just have weird, waxy, exploding melted cheese pockets on your pizza. Wait, the red stuff isn't wax? It's special cheese. I see what you're doing there. Oh, wow, you know? Not a great time to look at chat there. I was like, oh, I don't have to worry about this little skeleton, he's not gonna be a problem. No, Fly, they're right. It's definitely just a rhyme. You could just plop that right on the pizza. Alright, well... That That's a bummer. That happens. You can trust Chat. Chat wouldn't lie to you. Well, you're a real bastard, Mr. Skeleton. I was reading chat because we're talking about cheese, and you murdered me. And that's very sad. That makes me sad. What kind of dystopia do we live in? Alright, I should really hit up the roof of this building. And I guess we should murder this guy again, because we did lose quite a bit of experience. Oh! Ooh, it's okay. We just fell onto the roof. I mean, I'm gonna make macaroni and cheese for dinner tomorrow, that's for sure. Might even do it tonight. After this conversation, I don't know how anyone could resist. The bee's cheese. Excellent backstabbing there. A+ backstabbing. Wait, I have an objective over there somewhere? That's unexpected. There's definitely one below me. Oh, little friend! Buddy, buddy, buddy! Hey, buddy! Now, donkey cheese you do need to be wary of. It packs quite a kick. Oh, arrows. All worth it. All worth it. Alright, well, let's make the bridge safe to fight on. Much better. Ooh, all purples. Let's fight Waldo. I have found him. He's right here. Ah, the reach the high stance has is great. Yeah, take out your fucking bow more. Every time you do. Oh, no, no! I'm sorry. I thought we were having a friendly discussion, not a fight. Oh. Oh, you're getting kind of tired there, huh? Don't block. Yeah, alright. We got some stuff. All Warrior of the West. I'm pretty sure I have a full set of Warrior of the West now. Oh man, yeah, making cheese does require a hell of a lot of milk. Oh my, I could ask my new thought experiment question to everybody today. So, as I'm sure many of you are aware, we're entering into a period of time where lab-grown meat is a thing. Like, it's a reality. We are getting to a point where we can grow sheets of meat, right? You know, we can grow cow meats in a sterile laboratory environment, and it's on sheets. It's pretty neato that we can do that. Would you submit a sample of your cells and have them grow a sheet of you meat, allowing you to do self-cannibalism, so to speak? Would you be interested in that? Would you participate in that market? Oh boy. I don't like that you have... Okay, he's dead. Perfect. Yeah, sheets of pulsating meat. Would you grow a sheet of you meat and have a nice you steak? Or a you burger? Would you be like, oh yeah, that's a tasty possibility, right? I feel like it removes the ethical quandaries with the lab-grown meat because it's you. It's not like you're eating a stranger at that point. Alright, so this is one thing we came here for, I believe. And what do we have over here? It's true that cannibalism is a direct cause of many diseases, but often that's because you're eating a person that has been alive, you know? Like, they've been out there, they've been exposed to the elements, to chemicals, to diseases. If you're eating a lab-grown sample that merely shares your genetics, I feel like that's a relatively sterile experience. Exactly, like, we have complete control over the growth of this pulsating sheet of ewe meat that you're harvesting for a ewe burger. So you don't have to worry about prions, you don't have to worry about any sort of parasites. And disease-wise, like, it's I assume, as sterile meat as you can get. Well, that's a little bit hard to do. But not impossible, I imagine. Oh god, that guy was busting out the hand cannon. Alright, low stance is faster, just straight up, so we gotta use our distance advantage here. Come on. Damn it! He recovers fast enough that I never get my good impaling. I have the high ground, Anakin. What about the high ground? Don't you understand, dude? Oh, this guy has no health left. Ooh-ah! That was scary. Ugh. I'm out of kunai. This is annoying. Really rallying at the end here. Oh, nice. We got a new weapon. I like it. Pineapple on macaroni and cheese. Jason Bauer, you're a monster to even suggest something like that, but I do want to think about it now. For dinner yesterday, I had a mango curry, so, you know, fruit in savory is certainly... it's a very valid option. Mac and cheese with no macaroni. That's a little bit harder. I mean, you can certainly do it. Like, people have been replacing carbs with, wait, why am I going down here? Our next objective is to our right, and I believe it's on the surface. People have been using cauliflower as carbohydrate removal systems. You could probably do a mac and cheese without macaroni going in that direction. Did I just miss an item pickup over here? Oh, it's underground, so we do have to go down there. Who actually knows what a prion is? I do believe that is... I mean, I'm not going to be 100% accurate, because I am not a medical man, but it is a thing that lives in the brain, right? It is a brain problem kind of situation, misfolded proteins in the brain. Is that correct? Well, cool, we're not cloning a human for this sheet of meat. We're merely cultivating human muscle cells on a nice sheet. Like, if you ever look up lab-grown meat, you'll see an example of what I'm talking about. So you're definitely not cloning a human, you're just growing and culturing the meat of a human. And because it's your own, I feel like there's no ethical issues there. Unlike if it's like, yo, I really want a celebrity's meat, at which point there's a new privacy problem you have to deal with people like harvesting DNA from celebrities to make like, oh, this is a Justin Bieber burger. Did I forget to kick this down? Awesome job, me. misfolded protein in the brain that makes other protein misfold. Yes! We were mostly right. Growing sheets of meat equals cloning. I mean, it is a subset of cloning, certainly. Actually, I'm not sure if it counts as a subset of cloning now that I think about it. That was brutal. Oh boy. We don't want to step on that plate. We need medicine. We need healing ASAP. Stat. We are a mistake away from being dead. Medicine, please? Not medicine. That's a real shame. Oh, this hallway's gonna suck. I like, McDonald's has so many weird stories about where their meat comes from. My favorite's always been, it's just grubs. They just grow a whole bunch of maggots, and that's where it comes from. Oh, not the best use of a bomb there. They're often weak to that, as we learned. Medicine, please! Oh god! I can't get up there. Oh no 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 no! Oh, yeah, grubs are fine. Like, if you want to talk about a sustainable future that still has animal proteins, you're looking at eating bugs. Or growing sheets of meat. Sheet meat. Oh, out of bombs. I really need to remember to equip the ones that are ninja-based that refill. Yeah, insect proteins are the future. It resolves the issues we currently have, which is growing land for cows is expensive, and it has a huge carbon footprint, and it's responsible for a lot of greenhouse gases. It's kind of an issue we have to face. Whereas having just like a big ol' building filled with bugs is a lot easier. Alright, down we go. Let's try and remember to kick down this ladder. Much better. Got him. Alright, a boulder falls, but I don't see, like, a mechanism for that boulder, so I think it's just a run down and hide. There we go. Hey, if you make a bunch of bugs taste good, I don't care. It'll still look like a burger and feel like a burger. That's all that matters to me. I don't care if it's made of bugs, as long as it tastes good. I'm very simple in that regard. Just looking for flavor, please. Alright, my spirit is somewhere. Pretty sure it's directly to the right of us. Get up, pick it up, pick it up! I've had the Impossible Burger. It's pretty good. Like, you can make pretty good vegetable and plant protein-based burgers these days. Issue is they tend to be a little bit cost prohibitive. But they are going down in price, and again, lab-grown meat is also going down in price. All the goodies are getting cheaper as technology advances. Thank you for clearing out all the problem statues for me, Skelly. 1, 2 swings. And then I get my hit. Whoa, friend. Careful. Also, goodbye. Alright, I just want to find the treasure and get out of here. Ah, well, you know, I think this statue might be a living statue. Oh. I hear one. Where is it? What element is this? It's very blue. Is it ice? Water? I think it's water. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I can hear a Kodama somewhere. I don't see a Kodama. Oh, John Dies at the End is such a good book, and also a good movie. Alright. Looks like another boulder situation here, maybe. Whoa! Not cool, bro. Got him. And he's standing next to a goddamn cliff. What a jerk. Alright, that's a bunch of purples. And that's a bunch of purples. Gonna want... Oh, God. Well, now we gotta go back around. Hey, soy sauce is delicious. Otherwise, why else would it be such a cornerstone of so many different Asian cuisines? Alright. Yeah, I knew one of you would be alive. Yeah, just get him on the second swing as long as we avoid damage. Alright, that looks like what we're trying to do right there. But also, we got Plasma here and Ashcrow. Both are holding some gear I'm looking to get. I have the high ground. Come on. Waste some arrows, that's fine. Oh, we're not gonna get there in time. I'll never get to impale one of these red phantoms. Alright, well we get 3 pieces, that's nice. Warrior of the West, Warrior of the West, Warrior of the West. Alright, and now this guy. This guy favors a low stance. Oh, I love having the high ground here, guy. This is great. Come on up. Yeah, whatever. Arrows, not a problem. Perfect. Another Warrior of the West piece. Oh well. Man, a lot of salt flowing in the shed, huh? It's a good meme. Alright, we have a demon fight here. Maybe before we trigger that, we remove some variables from the fight. Namely these poison and fire spitting goddamn statues that I hate so much. Least favorite part. Dark Souls 2? Least favorite part of Nioh. It's annoying statues. And what we get? Demon God Visor. Water amulet, and I have to go to the other side to get the other part. Alright, well, what are we fighting? That's a little scary. Oh, he has high ground! Oh. Alright, I can't get around him because the hallways are too narrow. I would love to have the high ground again in this fight. Oh boy! No! Whoa. Come on. Oh, thank God. Alright. Mission done. We survived. Let's collect the other traps that are here. Man, you guys are having such a refined conversation. I think, the answer is gender is incredibly fluid, and so is sexuality, and you could just be attracted to whatever the hell you want. Oh, I went down the wrong hallway. This is the wrong part of town. Here we go. No, I did want to end the mission. Much better. Cool has to eat. It's 11:48 p.m. and he has nothing at home. You know what you do have, Cool? You have your own flesh and blood. It's time to self-cannibalize. 3 yokai, you say? I wonder, were the yokai drawn to the gods, or do the gods themselves become yokai? Well, that might be a mystery, but that you have defeated them is clear. You have my gratitude, and also a bunch of spirits! Alright. Missions. We got that done. We have one more submission here. And then a main mission left there. Well, let's hit up the shrine here. Don't even joke. Cool, don't even joke. Let's bring magic up to 10. I do want to branch out into more magic. We don't want to take the risk. I feel like we've gotten all the DLC. Perfect, yeah. So what other guardian spirits do we have now? Interesting. So we're using the paired Riken here, but now we have the dragon. We have a bird? A fish? That's a fish. This is a bird. Human close combat. This is good for luck. A lot of additional life for the bull. Extra gold earned. Amarita sense. Treasure sense. So this is where we're getting our treasure sense. Yes, no, we do not kink shame here. We don't kink shame, we only Aki shame. Okay. Let's do this submission. Oh, we have new titles. Oh, we have a lot of prestige points. That's good. Yokai Close Combat is pretty nice, but we are also looking to branch into additional magic. Alright, good, good, good. Elixir effect is nice. Ninja, you know, we are doing a lot of that. Key is good. There we go. And once again, let's just try and make all of the exclamation marks disappear. Much better. Love getting rid of those. And now skills. What do we have? We have 7 samurai points, 9 magic points. That's what we want to see more of. Alright, increases magic capacity. That's a pretty good one. Conjures a guardian spirit. I like that. Flying swords. I like that. Oh, there's a lot of good choices here for magic. Alright. Let me think. I guess we'll first start with some weapon stuff. Mid-low stance, combo. Charges into the enemy. And that's for any stance? So this is mid-low, this is any stance. A charge could be good. It doesn't look that great. Increases key, no. Moonlit snow. That looks pretty fun. After getting knocked down, press Y to attack while getting back up. This requires a clear remission. So, progression is required for a number of these. Increases grapple damage. Mid stance only. Okay, I like that. And then I just backed out of the menu, even though I was in the middle of something. Kicks the blade. Start at the bottom. Allows you to follow up a quick attack from a higher mid stance with a strong attack from low stance. Now, does that require me to change my stance? Or does it do it automatically? We'll just take it. A higher mid stance with a quick attack from low stance. Higher, low. Parries enemy attack and then slashes. I like parries. And I'm in high stance literally all the time. You think it changes stance for me? Thanks, Krios. That's what it reads as, so I'm kind of assuming that's the case. Alright, magic. This is where we have the most points to distribute. Devigorate talismans, which would get us access to Life Seal, which gets us Sloth, Purging, Weakness. Fire Shot. Explosive Shot. Alright, let's get Fire Shot. Fire Stop, raise the resistance. Water Shot, Geyser. Wind Shot. Explosive Gale. Wind Stop, Lightning Shot. I'm looking for Shadow Round. Certain percent of your do not disappear. Oh. Oh my. Sloth is easy mode. It's still magic though. Versus Yokai Realm, extends range of purification. And range to gradually recover. Well, we never have allies. Well, we've had one NPC ally for a while. Raises your defense. Protection. I'm gonna receive damage. Requires 4. Carnage. Raises your attack, reduces defense. We basically just use Living Weapon for that one. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing Guardian Spirit Talisman. Very excited for that one. Also, Flying Sword sounds pretty fun. But I do like summoning your little Guardian buddies. Whoa! Extends Living Weapon time by 3. Well, that just seems good. 3 Flying Sword. So I'm thinking about Flying Sword there, which requires 2, so we have to make sure that's what we're getting if we're getting it. Gold is boring. I do like luck, but we're just naturally bringing that up with our stuff. Increases detection abilities. Is that 1? That's 1. We might finish off with that. Carnage. Yeah, I think we're looking at Flying Swords. Yes, I'm Chris. Can I help you, cool? Yeah, Flying Sword sounds like a lot of fun. And then Compass. I do farm equipment perhaps too much, but I think I'll get Divination because finding stuff in the levels is nice. But then you're right, we do farm quite a bit. However, I only get one more thing. Cool says, I demand some anime-style sound effects during combat coming from you. And dramatic voice lines. Well, I already do dramatic voice lines. Oh, you meant specific equipment, like when I'm fighting the Red Phantoms. We'll probably come back for that one. So maybe I'll hold on to 1 extra point. That way it makes it easier to unlock it later. And this is a good time to take a look at what we currently have equipped. Let's see if we have better versions of any of them. We do, in fact. So, I have another version of this one here. This one has better lightning damage. They're maxed familiarity with this one. So maybe working on a new better base attack is the way to go. Attack multiplier is up. Like it's slightly less. It's slightly worse off in every regard except for base attack. So when the familiarity starts going up, I think we're looking at a pretty good weapon here. Let's see if we have anything else that super stands out. 311's gonna be hard to beat, though. Yeah, I think we're looking at swapping on over to this one. Start getting the familiarity up. Now for my Nagi here. We're pretty high in the familiarity, but again, we might be able to do better. We definitely just have better base attack options for this. It's been a while since we've changed out this one. We're gonna lose our bonuses for ninjutsu damage and key breaks, but literally any of these has a better... Well, not any of them, but a lot of them. 177, 196... 217, 220. So 223. It's only 3 points of difference here. But this one comes with wind damage and other buffs, so we're gonna stick with this one, get the familiarity up. Swingy cutty things. I mean, I just call them all knives on things. So we have very big knife on stick, we have knife on chain. 2 knives at once. Alright, longbow. Get our best longbow. The number to beat is 189. 195. And now our best gun. Hand cannons are pretty high damage. 286, huh? But this is coming with human item drop rate increases, damage to revenants, hand cannon damage. A lot of buffs in this one. Then again, this uses hand cannon ammo, which is not a frequent drop. So that's our best base damage. We have no familiarity with it, so there's a lot of room for growth. I'm thinking I might switch to a matchlock. I'll use this hand cannon for a little while. Alright. God, there's so much armor. Alright, it's currently ordered by weights, which is helpful for us. So this is the lightest stuff, this is the heaviest stuff. Order by type, level. Let's sort it by level. Maybe it's time to try and do a full set. We have a lot of Warrior of the West stuff, and we have a lot of purple Warrior of the West stuff, so... Vassal's armor is 47. Let's see how we could do with some Warrior of the West equipment here. Obviously, this is just exactly the same, so we're already wearing that Warrior of the West stuff, already wearing that Warrior of the West stuff. Do I have? I do. I do indeed. Warrior of the West. Alright, we got a full Warrior of the West setup going. So we're getting the bonus for the 5-piece Warrior of the West set. Equipment sets. Current equipment. Oh, we could like have different quick sets. I've never known about this. That's kind of exciting. Oh, let's not worry about that just yet. Alright, so I like this. I like having the set bonus. You know what? Let's learn what the warrior set bonus is. So that didn't do it. Equipment. Set bonus. Pressing LT. Alright, so our set bonus right now is 5 pieces. We're also getting all the stuff below that. So we're getting damage reduction. We're getting skill damage, Tiger Spirit. Oh, Tiger Sprint. Close combat goes up. Defense is going up. And there's one more thing that we have to wait for the scrolling to come back to. Close combat attack. Enemy electrified. Plus 28.1%. And we do, in fact, generate electricity with our weapons. And then we have the 7 bonus one is close combat damage, no rear damage bonus. That would require us to equip one of the weapons. That's Warrior of the West stuff, huh? Warrior of the West bow and the Nami Oyagi Kanimitsu. Do we even have that? It's probably a weapon type we're not playing with anyway, so I'm not too worried. Oh boy. You know what? The 5-piece bonus is enough. Let's not worry about it. I'm pretty happy with this. The last question is for the different versions of Warrior of the West. That's the only version we have. We have 2 versions here. They're identical. And only one version here. Only one version there. We have multiple versions here. So, let's take a close look. This one has bonus is the key, toughness in yokai realm, human item drop rate, running speed up. This has a bonus. Oh, that's only. We only have 2 versions. I was looking at the wrong thing. Running speed. Let's go with that. Alright, I'm very happy with this full set of Warrior of the West. Obviously, we could have the bow it was mentioning, which is... We're looking for Warrior of the West bow. I don't think we have that. No. So 5-piece bonus is enough for me. Anything else fun in here? There are very specific things in here. So we'll use those for situational encounters. So Elixir, Earth Talisman, Fire Talisman, Kunai. Let's change the Fire Talisman to... I think a Water Talisman. Oh no, you know what? Lightning Talisman. No, I want the Lightning Talisman, not the amulet. By type, please. Thank you. Earth Talisman, Wind Talisman. Do I not have the Lightning Talisman? Alright. Pop in here, hit up the shrine. Ready Jutsu. So, no earth, please. No fire. I want lightning. Allows you to ready 3 fire shot, abuse your projectiles with power of fire, resistance steel. I want flying sword. Oh no, I can't do them all. I should have gotten more capacity. That's a bummer. Alright, we'll do lightning and we'll do guardian spirit. Kunai is good. Explode. Let's get those. Antitoxin. Attack power. So I'm thinking maybe we'll go with attack power. Alright, there we go. Now, hell yeah, guardian spirit. Oh right, make sure to eat our hair. Yeah, you guys were talking about some very interesting stuff before. Hey, Bravista, how's it going? I missed you when you first arrived. I was busy staring at all the different numbers on the screen, of which there are many. Alright, so now... Nope, not items, equipment. So, I don't want that lightning talisman, yes. Let's get my good new thing we just learned in there. Guardian Spirit Talisman, that's what we're looking for. Still like Kunai. Guardian Spirit Talisman, we already have that, right? I equipped the wrong one. Guardian Spirit Talisman, this is the one we want. And now Power Pill. Attack power goes up. Yes, Sacred Water is fine. Antidote was very situational. We could probably swap this out for something. I want a bomb of some kind here. So, I think this is what we want. That way we have 3 of them and they refill constantly. Giga Bombs, yes. An antidote. Let's swap this out for something. We have a lot of amulets, a lot of bombs. Toss it on the ground and wait. Oh, so we could find where the Kodama's using this. That's fun. Yokai incense. Yokai will come to you. Okay, well, no thank you. Sacred brush. Alright, interesting. We do have a lot of hair to eat. We should eat our hair soon. Oh, like emergency medicine. I like that. Have fun eating food, cool. Alright. I'm very happy with our new stuff.